everyone, and welcome back to another episode of unboxing of LootAnime. This time it's a really thin box for some reason. The theme is Demi-Human, and I'm guessing they just managed to fit everything into a very small, thin box. There's stuff in it, obviously. So, without further ado, how about we unbox this thing? Okay, let's get started with unboxing this then. I am curious to see what Demi-Human covers when it comes to themes, but I guess we'll see. Since it's so thin, I guess I can only hide the content from you if I do it like this, so that rather than you having seeing it accidentally, we can actually keep things as a surprise. So, first thing first, we actually get a t-shirt this time as well, so those are back. Let us have a look at what we got here. Ooh, really nice color theme. It's from Twin Star Exorcists, which honestly I have never even heard of, which might sound like I live under a rock, but well, I can't know everything that gets released all the time, can I? Although, admittedly, there has been a lot of me not knowing what I'm looking at for quite a while in the last few episodes. Anyway, the print is really nice. I would say it's a bit of a thin t-shirt. Probably, I've got to the conclusion that perhaps that is just how thin t-shirts are, and the ones I have might just be like winter t-shirts. I'm a bit confused on that, but it's really nice. It's soft. It's definitely something I'm gonna wear, and it's always nice with another addition to the wardrobe, as I've said in the last many episodes. So no complaining there. Really nice. Really nice. Next up, we have a Bleach Ichigo watch? Is this a watch? Let me just unpack this. Oh, yeah, it is indeed a watch, a wristwatch. It looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, the straps are a bit stiff, so I could imagine that being uncomfortable to wear. Although I guess if you wear it enough, it might... what is it called? Might start being better. Just like with shoes, they're uncomfortable to start with, but then after you've worn them for a while, it feels like they fit better. I don't know if it's the same with wristwatch. On that, it's really nice, actually. I have watched Bleach, some of it, like 14 episodes, the start of it. The problem I had with the series was that it felt really slow to begin with. It felt like it could be really interesting, but it felt really slow. So that's kind of why I decided to, and I ended up deciding to watch something else, at least for the time being. I might go back and watch that again. It's a nice watch though, in either case. So let's move on. Next up we have a manga. This is One Punch Man. I have heard of this. Okay, there's no summary, but there's this. I have heard of this. I've been recommended watching the anime, I believe, or reading the manga. One of them. I don't remember what the plot is about. Something with a superhero world where one of them, which is One Punch Man, can destroy any enemy just with one hit, and so he's bored or something or the other. I'm not entirely sure, I'll admit. The artwork is interesting, I'll give them that. I'm not sure, I've never really been interested in superhero stuff, be it manga or normal, Superman, Batman. So, if I was going to read or watch this, it would have to have good humor, I guess. Next up we have, I'm not even sure what this is. Something in plastic. We have these. These are like acrylic plastic figure things, which can also, apparently, from what I can see here, it comes with both a stand for each of them as well as a keychain for each of them. So I guess you could strap them to, perhaps not your wallet, that's a bit big for that, but to your backpack if you're still in school, for instance, or just an anime fan who runs around with a backpack. It can also happen. They're from Tokyo Ghoul. I have still not watched it. It seems rather ghoulish, though, I'll admit that. I still have no idea what... I forgot to look up what it's about, even. They do look nice, though. I do like them. They will probably not go together with my figures, but they will definitely go on my shelf somewhere. I need more shelves at this point. So much cool stuff. That's really nice. I like these. I like these. Next up, we have Phone Charm. And I got the name right this time. Once again, we are doing it with the axle back. Plastic. No, not plastic. Cardboard back. So it seems like that's become the standard now. The Phone Charm itself is half of a mask, which is cracked. As you can see, really nice design. It's from the artwork of this theme, the Demi-Human, obviously. And as always, it has the episode number on the back, and it's made of metal, has the strap and the block. There's really very little to be said, other than I love these things, and I wish... it's a bit of red on the top. Might be by accident, either way. I wish I had phones enough to have them all strapped onto. Last but not least, before the box itself that is, we have the poster, of course. This time, the artist is... Corey Loving. That's a new name, a newcomer. Let's see what they can do. Ah, yes. Look at this. Look at this. These... Corey. This is really nice. I like it. I really like it, just like with all the others. There's one thing that really fascinates me. The art style for each of these posters, while different, still maintains the same elements to make them look close enough that it doesn't feel weird, which is quite impressive. It's kind of like, not quite, but kind of like with, Disney, they hire like 25 different artists and they all draw the characters exactly the same. It's down the same alley, just not exactly. Still impressive though. That I give them. And this piece of artwork is just really nice looking. God damn. Anyway, let's check that we actually got everything. So we got our book, a manga. Tokyo Cool Standee keychain set. Okay, Standee. That's what they're called? That doesn't even sound like a real word. We have a Twins Exorcist t-shirt, a Bleach watch, and a Demi-Human phone charm. Yep, we got everything. No problem there. And yeah, pretty cool. Let's move on to the box. Okay. This is a really weird one, but it seems like I can still do what I normally do, so let me just wrap it around here. Well, this is slightly disappointing. It seems like this is not the intent this time, unlike normally, because while we have the town here, it seems like the pattern rolls around down to bottom of the box, which doesn't really make for a very... I mean, like this looks alright, but... I don't get it. Why would they go away from that? It was so good for the other boxes. Well, let's hope it returns at the very least. Maybe it's just because of the box being so thin that they didn't feel like it would work very well. That's entirely possible, of course. And in that case, I mean, fair enough. Just feel like they could have done it nonetheless, but hey, the box still looks awesome. Can't complain there. Can't complain there. So that was it for the whole this time, and it was pretty good. I mean, I really like the standees. That's my favorite part of this set, even if I don't know the series. The wristwatch is really nice. I'm not the wristwatch wearing type of person, mainly because we live in, the year is currently 2016 and everyone has a smartphone on them. So why would you need a wristwatch in the first place? Not to mention that I actually prefer pocket watches, oddly enough. Call me old school, but there's something about those that I really like. So if they ever include one of those in one of these sets, that would be lovely. But it's not gonna happen, of course. T-shirt, pretty nice. Manga, might read it. Not much else. Actually, that's not that much in this box. Well, there is roughly the same as what is normally in the others, but there's not much for me to talk about because the T-shirt is just another T-shirt for me. I like the print. I'll admit that, but it's basically just another T-shirt. Keychain, you know I love the keychain and the poster, and the box. The box is a bit disappointing. I will admit that. It's too bad that the artwork is nice on it, but it doesn't. Let's try that again. It just doesn't fold like the other boxes, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, this is a good haul nonetheless. I like it. Thumbs up for this. Keep it up, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Is this a show? I guess it's a show. To some extent. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Until next time, please do take care. I will see you by then. Bye for now. Why? I don't know if you can hear that, but that's what I've been having to deal with today. Boom. Boom. That's a pipe. I'll fix it one moment. Because I've had to... Okay, let's try that again. Because I've had to turn on the heat here in the building, there's a place where the pipes run down through the floor, which apparently makes the floor creak with regular intervals, and now it starts again, because why not? At least it didn't do it while I was recording the main content. It's been doing that regularly, which is freaking annoying. There's nothing I can do about it, other than turning off the heat, which means this place becomes freaking cold. Today's just been one big, long day of things that went wrong, which is why I'm a bit annoyed here in the end slate. I've just had like this day where first just that, the clunky noise. I don't even know if it can be heard on the recording, but it's annoying me, if nothing else. Then there's the fact that Windows 10. Do we really need to say more than that? If you have an old PC and you feel like upgrading, the first upgrade should be fine. But stay away from the anniversary update. Oh my god, that thing has pretty much ruined my PC now. Which is the laptop that I use for recording these things. So, yeah, I don't know. Somehow it apparently became even more resource intensive. Boggles my mind. Well done, Microsoft. And then of course I've had the problem with my upstairs neighbor partying like it's 1999 for the last 3 days, which means that I had to record this on a Sunday. Again, which I don't like to do because one, it's Sunday. It's like the last day of the week. It's right at the edge of, I don't know where I'm getting with that. More so because it's Sunday, the church bells. I haven't heard them today, which is freaking amazing. I don't know why, but they're not there. It's the only thing that hasn't gotten in my way. So if I seem a bit that's the wrong word. If I seem a bit annoyed right now, because everything has been freaking against me today. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I need to move. I really do. But I don't want to move. I do want to move. But I don't want to move. What a dilemma. I'll figure it out at one point or the other. If you're still here for the end slate, still listening to my ramblings, I am amazed and confused. Do people really enjoy listening to me talk about nonsense after the main content of this? Because in that case I might as well just make a special vlogging segment where I just talk about random stuff like news in the video game industry or Microsoft messing up their software one more time or random general things that are just annoying. I mean, I can do that, I just don't see the productive value of it unless people actually want to listen to it like it's some podcast or whatever. But why would you do that? I'm not that interesting to listen to, am I? At least not when I'm not talking about specific things that matter. Although I could bring some friends together and do it. That could be interesting. Like a podcast type of thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Brainstorming, I guess. Either way, deep breaths. Day has only just started, which is a lie. It's just because I've slept till noon. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care until next time. I will hopefully see you by then. Bye for now.